My name is Blessing. I live in Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm a blogger. I've been blogging consistently for about 7 years now. I've always liked writing. I've always loved words. I've always loved reading. I suppose it could be the same thing as somebody who starts off by just wanting to make music. So for me, it was words. A blog is a personalized website. So it's a personal website where an individual or an organization can publish their works, whether it's writing, video, or whatever other medium you can put on the internet. Think about it as journaling on the internet so that other people can see. That's one way you could think of it. I started leading people, and in one context it was volunteers, in another it was just young people I had contact with. So I decided to give my writing a little direction that way. It wasn't a conscious decision like this is what I'm now going to do, but I think it just happened. It evolved. It happened as I started writing. I started answering some of the questions that they were asking about life and about how I approach things and about how they grow as leaders. So I started writing about my experiences and things that they could relate to, that they had questions about. And so that's kind of like where the journey started. As I just go about life in general, go about the day, I pick up ideas. We're always thinking about something. I make voice notes, I write in my journal, and then from there, when I have the time created in my writing space or writing time, then I just expand on those ideas. If I get an idea for a series of blog posts, I just sit down draw a mind map and just put down what it is that I want to cover, why it's important, and how it can apply to people's lives. Just a walk along the beach or walking in town clears my head. I love going down to the harbor and watch people fish. For anyone who creates anything, you need that space. You need something that just forces you to slow down and allow yourself to process what you're thinking. The city is amazing. It's full of color, life, and just the natural beauty that surrounds it. There are all sorts of different things about the city that just help my creative process. If you think about what has happened in the world in the recent years, the riots in the UK, for example, the Arab Spring is another example. That was all because of use of social media and from bloggers. Bloggers are probably one of the most influential people at the moment. I have people who actually read my blog from obscure places, countries I never even knew existed, like Kazakhstan, Alaska, New Zealand, and places that I've never even heard of. So the impact really that blogging has is that I'm able to reach people that I traditionally wouldn't have been able to on any other platform. Anybody can share something that inspires them, that encourages them, or that that they think is useful. It could be a recipe for, it could be a powerful leadership lesson. It could be talking about a cause that's happening in one part of the world, and literally the world becomes your audience. Blogging, in a sense, levels the playing field. Anybody can publish something and start a conversation that the world can get involved in. If there's something that you've learned or an experience that you've had, chances are somebody else in the world is trying to figure out something that you figured out. There's always somebody that can benefit from something that you share. It's not for like special people. It's just for people who are willing to do it.